Hi guys, Meso here with Meso Making It. Welcome to my kitchen, and today is all about southern fried green tomatoes. Here I have a bowl of green tomatoes and I just want you to take a look at them. This is a nice one. I do have some here in this bowl that have some scarring and some marks that are on them from the growth process. They're not bad, they're still good, but they're just unsightly. This is a red one, beginning to get red, and it's just going to be a little more sweeter, not so tart, but it's still good to use. Let's go ahead and get these guys washed up, clean, and ready to roll. I'm just using lukewarm water here just to get them clean. No real dirt on these tomatoes, but you want to rinse them still just for anything that might be on them. Set this bowl here, but let me move it so that you can see better what I'm doing. My bowl is small, so I'm going to let the water continue to run. So now guys, I'm going to begin the slicing process. And so any scarring that I see on, I'm just going to cut it off. Like I said, it's only unsightly. There's nothing really wrong with it. And I'm making my slices about 1/4 of an inch thick or thicker. Oh, these are nice. You can see the red inside of this tomato. And like I said earlier, that's fine. That's fine. These tomatoes just won't be quite as tart. I love the tartness of the tomato, and these will be a little bit more sweeter if they're a little red on the inside. Cleaning these guys up nicely, getting them peeled up. We're going to get over and start seasoning them. So here I have my ingredients, the usual suspects: my garlic powder, the onion powder, my lemon pepper, and my regular table salt. I have here my instant corn masa flour. This can be found in the Hispanic aisle. I have here 1 egg and 1 cup of milk. I'm going to crack my egg and begin to beat my egg. Just beat it all through the milk so that I can use it for dipping. Now I'm going to pour out my corn flour and go ahead and get my seasoning on my tomatoes. So I'm putting about a teaspoon each of each seasoning. I want to add my table salt. That's going to be about a tablespoon. And now you see that I'm dipping my tomato into the milk mixture, the milk and egg mixture, and then I'm just covering it in the masa flour. I've got this speeded up just so that you can see the process, but you don't need to see it in real time. You get the idea. Now if you want more seasoning on your tomato, when it's piping hot, fresh out of the oil, sprinkle it then with salt or whatever seasoning you want on it. Let's go ahead and get these into the oil. Okay, my oil is not quite hot as I want it. Let me crank it up a little bit and get these last 2 guys in here. Gotta wash up these hands. Okay, now you see that they're frying nicely, and you see these 2 over here, that the brown edges, how brown they are, that's what we're looking for. When you see those brown edges, you know it's time to turn them over. See how crispy and nice they are on the other side? Now these other guys, none of them are brown, so I'm going to let them cook a little longer. So we've come back, and I'm going to check for brownness. All of them are not brown yet, but these got a couple here that seem to be brown on the edges. That's good. Yeah, this one is good. Let me check another one. No, not yet. Let's just wait a while. Now we see that I have taken them up. They're all cooked Oh, they're golden, delicious looking, they're beautiful, and they taste just as good. Let me go ahead and plate them up with the rest of my meal. Here, guys, you see that I have put the green tomatoes on the plate with the rest of my meal that I cooked while you weren't looking. I have here barbecue country style backbones. I have turnip greens, squash casserole, of course my green tomatoes, and fried corn. Now you can go to my YouTube channel and check back for all of the recipes to everything that you see on this plate. The recipe is up for them. But look at these green tomatoes. Oh my, I must confess I've already tasted and everything on this plate is delicious. The green tomatoes are to die for. Guys, thank you for coming by my channel and please come back.